And we're back, everyone, to more Death and Taxes. So, I think this here's our last week, I think. Which I'm not exactly okay with, because I think I'm going back for the Chaos ending. Which I'm trying not to, but at the same time I'm not sure if I'm doing good or not. And that bothers me. Outside caused by faulty electrical equipment claims life of youth. Crime boss gunned down on the street by urban mobsters, escalates surf war. Fire teacher found in a ravine after they went out to search for assistance to traditional life. Cannot negotiations proceeding according to plan and potential downside. No family poverty after joining a multi-level marketing scheme. Flip. Very simple, Grim. So, great calmness has enveloped the world. Do not see the need for many deaths today. 2 humans have to die. But what does it all mean? Don't know. Like, even the light's not telling me if it's good or not. Like, I really think you need, like, the light at the very start of the game so you can start determining that shit. But anyway, 2 humans have to die. Let's see if I can make this choice. Anyway, if I want to turn off the light, there we go. Let's see. For the top gun for her gun at many multi-level marketing companies that sell everything from super juices and climbers to toilet skills, despite showing though every recruitment it's not a pyramid scheme, but it's not a pyramid scheme, but you're dead. Next. Mary's all about living in the present, pass along forgotten stories, go then move to lift at the glacier in Northern Park. Mary's always loved mountain from the scope. Yeah, that's not too bad. Justin just doesn't seem to get right. They manage various projects which also end up failing. They used to be married, but nothing lasts forever. They oof. So. I let a skateboarder live and an architect. Was it the right choice? I don't know. But oh well. Guess I don't get an explanation of any. Well, wait, now you tell me. Bitch, why didn't you tell me this before? Huh. Confusing. Very confusing. Oh, at least you're back.
Grim?
Welcome back.
How about we skip the pleasantries and get back to usual pointless drudgery?
Okay.
Right. I see the exact amount of profiles requested. At least someone seems to be up to their task.
Oh, I do.
Oh, whatever.
Have I offended you somehow?
You? No, Grim. You have not. Why am I livid? Because the rest of highest management thought it necessary to remind me that taking sudden leave is detrimental to our aspirations. Because they thought to admonish me for taking a couple of days to perform important research. Because, as was reminded, the saying goes, now, how was it? Nothing in life is more certain than...
Sugar and spice. Definitely.
Yes, exactly. Either way, the nerve they have to lecture me on how to do my job. No matter, Grim. I apologize for taking it out on you. Good night.
Night, boss. Oh well. Don't know why I keep going down here. Mortimer never has.
Yo ho ho!
Anymore, really.
What can old Mortimer provide ye with today?
Don't know. Don't know.
Huh. Didn't know I still had this beaked eyesore. I was at a gathering of some immensely wealthy idiots, where I saw an absolute buffoon wear this as professional attire. Just look at it! A weird long curve of a nose, and those stupid goggles. Ridiculous! Had to have it. So we plundered the whole lot of them. Lest these smelled nice, for they soiled their trousers from beer. Then the mask came in real handy.
Well, there you go. Bit of a waste, but you know. Shrug. On to the next day. So what we got? Ooh, quite a few of them. 9 of them this time. Promising young architect wins grand prize for monumental sustainable sauna. M&M to the crew demonstrates company's flagship super juice, Poison Self. That's flipping us off the charts. We must do something about this. These delinquents always flipping around everywhere. Oh, accidentally rammed outside of car. Capture of DK announced new concert tour to Walmart and beyond. So, what we got this time? I must excuse the Grim, right the situation is that everything all jumbled up in our tatular system, so you should listen to your gut today, huh? Yeah, okay, yes, because you're scouting. Go up! Thanks, gang. Just, you know, go with your gut. What we got? Plus money, less planned. Okay. No idea. No idea. I think technically it's the ones you've had before it tells you if it's good or not. So the problem here is, for the most part, I don't know. So let's see what we have here. Dane is basically a default human wheel for fail to non-barrels or whistles attached. They sigh a lot and they offer grumpy. Just in a car. Sound. Just see for a way of going with jokes. The other show comic power podcaster comedian sappers. Oh, whatever. So I did that. It increases the money and faith, happiness, peace. Now this one here I know if we mark die, increases the money but decreases that, so. And I have some small village on the coast where they spent the early years studying why would that? The later inspired them to turn their attention towards global matters. You know what? Why not? I'll let you live. What does that do? It makes the plans better. Yay, plans. And what about you? Joseph mostly stays at home raising the kid after the death of their spouse. It's been a rough going, but Michigan. I mean, hell, that's. Might as well. I don't see a reason to murder him. I mean, see? It does nothing bad. Hopefully. Pig farmer. Fire has been herding pigs for 4 years, continuing the long line of pig farmers in the family. Pig manure gives them lucky properties. Well, not that lucky, mate. Ooh, that increases the money thing, but we've got money things, so. Frank is a tour manager of an extreme metal band from the outskirts of Cosmo City. So overall, they've organized 3 concert tours across the sea to and around Walmart, which event catches midway through, mostly due to the capriciousness of the singer. But I mean, I don't see a reason about it. What did I do? Oh, I made that go down. I made it go up in some cases. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, every search weapon. Oh, this one seems bad. The highest customer, of course, is the military. There's been longer since going to make sure there's always a war going on somewhere. However, the ground translates to records for language and at the. Sounds bad for nature if I make him die. Bad for peace if I do that. Oh well. Yeah. Clever still trained on power a hotshot lawyer. More terms for winning a case and getting the victim's family to pay damages to a drunk driver who killed their son. They're always trying to look for and present that case very convincing. So what did that do? After all, always had a primary authority. That's why they got fired from the previous police job for insubordination. Georgia Water Cologne anyway. They started an investigation for a moment to get a dangerous gun. Well, I'm about to get hired to FO. Sounds about right. Oh, we got achievement, Huh. Probably saved him. Probably saved more people than. Being a roadie sometimes feels like a thankless job. Basically, had to report the concert. Okay, that's bad. That blows that, but. Well. Let's roll the dice and see what the boss like. Well, the boss isn't really caring, so let's just hope I ain't causing bad things. The skies are a bit. Am I doing good or bad? I don't know.
Is your hand tired? Are your fingers getting stiff?
Maybe.
You've been clicking around for quite a while.
I have. A bit.
Perhaps a short break is in order? Time to gather your wits? Stretch a bit?
Breaking the fourth wall.
The world won't explode if you step away for a second. Probably.
Thanks for caring.
No problem. It wasn't that easy getting you here. To the office, where you belong.
Okay then. I'm just gonna go up here then.
Grim,
So thank
welcome.
you about that.
You know, pursuing my art has given me insights.
Oh, has it?
I have been thinking of humanity, of mortality, their importance, worth,
You're just trying to
and
put
meaning.
yourself in the mouth of your plan.
Ah, yes, this hypothetical plan of mine. Listen, is death really such a bad thing? It would be better for everyone. In fact, do these humans even truly exist? Their ephemeral being leads to no relevant outcome. It is all transient, no matter what they do or achieve in life.
I'm not really here for it.
If you say so. You wish for a daily performance review instead of a thoughtful discussion?
Yes.
Fine, let me gather the files. I certainly put them somewhere. Oh, yes, you absolutely did everything correct today. Such meticulous profile work. Happy? Sometimes I do not comprehend you at all. Well, that concludes our meeting. Good night, Grim.
Oink.
Matey, 'tis an utmost pleasure to
Alright,
see you
those.
again.
I think I already have that cloak. don't I?
Smokes are deadly, ye know. A
I
curse
know.
fouler than any I ever met. Not to me wildest dreams could I rob so many lives. 'Tis gazing down the length of an infinite tobacco stick, inching ever closer to the end. An ancient shaman gifted me this pack after I rescued their child from the rabid coyotes. Guess they weren't pleased with me good deed. Assume this visage and forever be reminded of the mortality of all. Feast your eyes upon this spiky boy. Ye wouldn't believe how long I searched for it at the exalted land of cacti, just to get me phalanges on one of these. Finally unearthed it at the white desert of Mub. It did not start there, however, you see. 'Tis a traveling cactus. Ye never see it move, but boy does it get around.
Well, there you go. Spent a lot of money, but at the same time, shrug. Anyway, on to the next day. So now I got the cactus. I have too much shit on my desk. Anyway, local pig farm reception pig Nakura hits head on a water bowl and dies. The green boots report stolen. Boy for the wilderness asked to join the band as a drummer after the end of Layer's tour. Crew irony, hotshot lawyer Colton Sierra Lopez dead ahead run as they got to the same truck driver they helped to save. There may be hope for a plant yet. Scientists on the verge of breakthrough may help the dwindling fish population. Number of armed conflicts decreasing, experts say. Crypto TK finally blasted across Walmart and Continental for stunning successful concerts, crowded maze. Bad Film Podcast vote to #1 comedy podcast at this year's Cosmo Arts Convention. For high occasion, accidentally catches a legal arm still in that while traveling a daughter's spouse. Zombie Flick is as popular as ever. Check out Blam Sits 2. You found a virus there in the street? It's like everything's good and then newfound virus is going to murder everyone. Whoops. I don't think I did anything with that. How do I put this? There's a new and vulnerable virus ravaging everyone on the planet. Meanwhile, you know what? Great, now I have to deal with the corona. Fuck. Meanwhile, you know what to do. Oh god, is that how this is gonna end? Fuck. Oh. Shit. Anyway, 4 humans have to die. 4 humans. Well, what you got for me? I don't know. Okay. What you got for me? I don't know. Okay. What you got for me? I don't know. Okay. What you got for me? Oh. Kinda it'd be good for them to die. Problem though, I think the problem though is we let health get too low unless we have a super virus that's gonna murder everyone. Okay, well let's start with the nurse. All the life insurance has made per personal mission about caring for those who they cannot care for themselves and districts the hospital. Okay, so let's think about this logically. So in addition to the hospital job, they also volunteer various community centers. They also run small farms and see, that sounds nice. But if we're thinking about this in a very tactical sense, we probably should kill them because they work at a hospital. They could bring the super virus to numerous communal centers. It could be bad. But at the same time, I don't see a reason not to let them live. I mean, apparently letting them live is bad for the health and, like, seriously, it's like the game just instantly realized the thing. Because there's a supervisor, she probably shouldn't let them live. Because they're gonna spread it to numerous other people. Yeah. And to their brother and everything, they don't get to have a happy life. Fuck it. Well, here's the thing. I do have this. I do have this. Which means I can do this. My problem though is it's gone now. But now that we know that letting them live is bad. Letting them die is still bad. Oh, this is great. So letting them live, bad. Letting them die, bad. Thanks, game. Oh, great, super. Anyway, we know that letting you die is good, so what do you guys have for? That's a suit control for inmates on the main support. Yeah, now I remember why I'm arching for dead. So, a dentist claims to target their diploma and just has to really put their actual attention. Wow. That one almost seems like... Yeah, like that seems like it has to be. That's stupid. Rumors are currently between jobs and actually looking for employment. They are enamored by zombie horror films. They go to cinemas. Well, you could be useful. You could be useful. Wait, no. Let's think about this. So, actively looking for employment, go to the cinema compulsively, and yet take your point medically given drug person. I say we should probably murder him. Because the thing is, he's gonna spread it rapidly. Despite their young age, Tiffany has become a somewhat successful pop music icon. Tiffany tries to take the fashion world. Oh, she got the lucky pig boots. Wait, are they lucky or are they deaf? No, that's good. So that means you get die. Which is, no, it's bad for the health. Probably bad for the health because, oh no, you let him die. He could have helped save things, but at the same time, if he's going to all those places, he's not worth keeping alive. He's dangerous. And James probably going to judge me on that. Be like, oh, well, you caused the supervisor to murder everyone because you decided he should die instead of living. Sucks to be you.
The beginning. It has the sweet taste of deliverance. Every blade of grass, every ray of light. It is a captivating day, is it not, Grim? No.
I guess we failed again. Damn, gonna stop it this time.
What is it you were saying, Grim? My mind was absent. My high spirits leave me at a loss for words.
Alright.
Not much else to say. Go on. Get back to work. I trust you to make the correct choices. I, myself, must concentrate. The muses have struck me. They beckon. Work to be done while there is still time.
Well, what do you mean get back to work? Everything's falling apart.
If I ever return to the seas, I'd have ye on me crew anytime. Dear me, 'tis a tragic tale. Ye ever hear of the Dia de Mortos? A wild night, certainly. There we was, celebrating the passing of me amigo. Several days later, woke up buried under a mountain of empty bottles. This mask stuck to me face. Never knew where it came from. But I will happily let the memory of me fellow buccaneer and me headache be carried by another.
Well, there you go. So here's what's bothering me. Because basically, if what I'm assuming is, well, we failed, basically. But at the same time, it's sort of over its emotion. I guess maybe if I let the test subject guy survive, I think the test subject guy was basically one of those stupid loopholes. Well, oh well, probably would have been bad if I let him live, and probably would have been bad if I let him die. Probably would have been one of those things. Well, oh well, you let him live. Well, now he's infected everyone. Oh well, you let him die. Well, now we can't test this thing on him. It'll probably be one of those stupid things. Well, probably gonna run. Problem though is the thing wants me to keep continuing, even though we know we've lost. That's stupid. Oh well, we still have 1, 2, 3, 4 more days of doing this nonsense. Coroner's baffled by fatal seizure endured by local hospital nurse still found cause. Young people in Lay's anti-biomancer trial warned of severe risk when dead from complications. Prison superintendent found dead of narcotics overdose. Pop star Tiffany Tate wears smelly green boots, wins 5 fashion awards, becomes a millionaire now. Television preacher calls upon the end times and his deadly virus officially announces. Great, look what we've done. Shit. The virus does not seem to be fatal on its own, but it seems to make people terribly aggressive towards each other. God damn it. Well, everything's gone to shit. I tried. Is there like anyone here that I've marked before? No. Well, shit. So how many people have to die? That's great. Doris homeschooling veteran without peer responsibility. Being from a Leo society, they feel very comfortable with teaching and will likely continue until retirement. Folks want children, though, but never found the time or effort to go down that path. I'll put you under consideration. Gives us attention and then has a account on every social media platform. Favorite activities, hanging out with or taking selfies. But I have to respond. Yeah, well, they're dead. And what do you have to say about that? That makes health go up. Yay! Does that make health go up? Maybe we can stop the super pandemic. I doubt it. I doubt it. And of course we can all use our frickin' eraser once, which is stupid. Karen is a busybody who goes around claiming to be the most informed, boasting of how they succeed in their married alone or demanding everything go their way. Yeah. Surely Karen. Anyway, who's next? Jackie has been defouled ever since that face saved them from the wicked criminal ways. They since moved to the legal ways of a massive white group of fortunes. Seriously, that reduces health. Well, screw you, game. Years ago, Ludo fell into hard times. They tried their best to claw back into society, but failed recently. They have begun to try for influence again, as the market is looking for fresh recruits after a series of outbreak. I'll try to make the best of life. Please don't be infected. But like, how does that reduce peace? $12 now, the rest of these ones have to die, don't they? Well, what if I don't let them die? What if I change things? It doesn't really matter now, does it? Because exactly. The George filmmaker made films like the Blam 6 series. Okay, I hate you guys. I got the man killed. I try cheating. Oh, it's got, that has to help medical things. Carlos, we have ones that don't help medical things. Then we didn't do the same. I don't care. Don't care. Don't get yelled at, but at the same time, I don't care. Everything's falling apart.
Psst. Hey! What, pray tell, happened to the world?
I don't.
Sure you do. It's the culmination of all your choices.
Yeah, I know.
Do you know the story of the wyvern and the prince consort?
No.
Of course you do. A young, quick-witted prince consort was once kidnapped by a wyvern. Using their gift of charm, they tried to alter the ways of the wyvern in order to save their lands. Soon, the beast and the prince found resonating ideas and ambitions. They molded the land in rather inept ways, whilst thwarting attempts of rescue by the queen. Then the wyvern, tired of the desolation, ate the prince and flew away.
Am I the
Yes.
one? Oh, okay. You've answered yes to any of those
Yes.
questions.
It doesn't matter if your mistakes were countless or few, as long as you learn the lesson.
But I didn't.
We're thankful of our time together, even as it's quickly running out.
Yeah, it's like they want me
It'll
to try
be
to
pretty
save
horrible
things, but
from here on
yeah.
out.
It's like there's nothing I can really do, but if just write it out. Damn it, game.
Grim, I find myself at an impasse. Lend me your thoughts. Should my prose be more experimental, or should I stick to traditional narrative techniques?
So what are you on about?
Technique, composition, style, method, structure, effet de rire. Oui? Your blank stare tells all. Grand, yes. The exploratory aspect can lead me across the boundary.
Okay.
You are still here, Grim? I guess you want to talk about work instead?
Well, I am employed.
Oh,
yeah.
fine. Let us take a look at the situation. My, so much chaos. Pain and suffering are off the charts.
I can't really do much about
What is... Wow. Reanimated corpses running around consuming the flesh of other humans?
Okay,
They are
now we have
unstoppable. Brute, and it all stems from a singular patient zero. Carry and driver. Sometimes it takes but a small nudge.
Should I note that name down?
What can I say? Things do not seem to be going well at all.
I can't seem to make a difference.
Are you sure you are trying hard enough?
I don't know anymore.
What is done is done. These are the consequences you must live with.
But
While
I'm
you
immortal.
still off to work, Grim? Certainly you have no time to waste now.
Great. Now here's shit. But I gained no money for that. Great, super, wonderful.
How many times have we met? I lost all count.
A lot. Can't even afford anything. Let's just go to sleep. Well, like, seriously, what sucks is if once you get into this route, you sort of just have to ride it out. You can't really do anything about it. 3 more days. Take a look at this. Teacher mercilessly shutting down a violent tantrum. Famous creature dies during a marathon suspected heart attack. Case. Legend leads master portraits without deep powers as death wish on live TV. One class of filmmakers. Killed by a housemaid in part sexual harassment attempt. Honest man goes ballistic on an old lady. Whoops. Social media star posts a clip of that one felt good. Doctors have her as local scan and monger suffocates due to all inflated self-importance. Up. After reading this post, the virus crisis is aphids flying homes are subject to intense quarantine. Some cities are still remain inhabited and functional. Deal with them. Do I have to? 2 rooms have to die. The future is grim. So yay. So we know that will do that. Wait, are you? That's right. Aggressively advocating for new airport. Wait, anyone's all taps? Well, that was it. So which one of you is super gonna improve the health of the whole place? It's generally ice mode just out of the country of respect and admiration they currently have for contain the massive. Oh. I might have to say save you to save everyone. So if I let you die, it's bad for peace. But what else does it go for? Sexually related from a very young age. Well, no. What if I let you both live? What then? Efforts. I have. Sure went with the red note. Sure went with the red note.
Hello, Grim. I have been absorbed in my work. Tell me, how goes it out there in the wilds?
It's
Wheels
good.
in motion, whispering the fundamentals of the cosmos. Wild bands of animated corpses roaming the streets, attempting to break through the barriers of the survivors' compounds. My, it truly looks like the end. I am giddy with anticipation.
Maybe I can still find it.
All seems to be outside our timid grasp already. Goodness, look at the time, Grim. Precious moments wasted. Enjoy your night.
I don't think I can stop it. Everything's going bad. I'm not even getting paid.
Ever wonder if there's a way to do things differently?
You mean like that? Wait, no, I'd have to go. I can't even afford that. Kellyanne died. So everything's going to shit. Yay. Entire cosmos and facing others. All sets are just in containment areas. All sets are subscribed to designated control areas. Fear many humans have to die. Not to be noticed to themselves, human society is finding passwords. Over no mass. Damn, keep them alive. Well, looks like they have to die. what if I don't let them die? So, Acapulco leaves the free world, went to Legendary Pharmacy to find more mind to help care to tackle. Now they are. President. So what if I let you two live? Can I make a difference? Can I save the world? But did nothing. Well, wish. Nope, don't give help. We might still pull this off. There might be hope. There's no hope, by the way. But I'm just gonna get yelled at for letting them live. Life giver.
You've done well, Grand Reaper.
We both know that's not true.
Wasn't believable at all.
Exactly.
We lack the imagination to pretend this is a world where you were competent.
Shrug.
So, what comes next?
Well, you channels tell me how.
Too late. Unless you cobble together a bit of temporal manipulation. Hop over to a different reality and do better. That'd really be something.
Great. Alright, I'll just throw my universe on
If such a button existed, it'd obviously be called, like, New World Plus.
Yes.
Go on, oddball. Nothing else to wait for.
That's fine.
Sums you right up. Either devastating mediocrity or destructive apathy. We've reached the end. In general, I mean. Not with us. We will never leave you. As long as there is a you, there will be us. Until the next round.
So hey, welcome to the You Failed. We already knew we failed, but let's just go to the bar and try to think about things. Oh, hi, Mortimer. The very
What
end,
ho,
yeah.
mighty! At last we meet here, the finest tavern in all the lands.
Hi, Mortimer. I failed.
You know, I'm reminded of the time me and me crew were sailing around the Cape of Ill Omen. And corresponding to the name, a mighty storm were a-brewing right on the horizon. Shook our ship to and fro. Many of me mates swept into the icy depths of the unforgiving ocean. Aye, the sea's a cruel mistress, no ways about it. All of a sudden, the beguiling song of the sirens reached me ears. Now, you'd think sirens would sing afore, trying to lure ye to wreck ye ship on the rocks. Nay, sirens be having a bum rap. They even tried to save some of me mates, but 'twas too late. Many claims by the coffer. Afterwards, we all, sailors and sirens alike, got exceedingly drunk off some grog we found. Can't let the chance for a good party to go to waste, eh? Absolutely, ye scallywag. Old Mortimer's always willing to hear tales of glorious exploits.
Yeah, I woke up one morning. I have regular paperwork in my hand. 7 hours I heard. Action decay. Soon enough. Shall report to the boss. I don't even know where I'm going with this. Died out. Confused.
Uh-huh. I see.
It's
'Twas a most remarkable tale. A marvelous
Yep,
memoir.
I don't even
A
know
fabulous
what I was going
fable.
with at the end, though.
It even brought up an empty void we all feel sometime. In return, I have for ye a gift. This here contraption's called a phantasmalizer.
Okay.
Use it to measure the many spirits ye have imbued into your gullet. Handy after any visit to the tavern.
Oh.
'Twas a great pleasure to have your attention. Time to head back to me emporium. Commerce
Well,
awaits.
So how many drinks have I had?
Hey, if it isn't my good pal Grimoire.
Saying this is probably the last we're going to talk.
Heck, has it already been a month? Feels like you just got here a couple hours ago.
Shame you don't seem to realize what's going on.
Word is, you've caused a huge mess out there in the
You
world.
do know what's going on.
Everything's like burning, drowning, dying all at once. Thought you had it locked down.
I did what I could.
I suppose you'll just have to live with it then. A ruin on your hands, the office disgraced. I don't think there's a redemption arc out of this one.
Probably
I
not.
guess you ain't the hero of this tale after all. Tough break. I wonder what's going to happen with the office now that you've got very little left to do.
Corporate restructuring.
You betcha. Might be time to get that last drink, huh?
I could
Sure.
use-
What's your poison?
You know what?
What's a Karen? Some sort of cocktail? Nah, sorry, we don't serve it.
Damn you, game.
Okay, let me call the manager. Let's see, where did I see them last?
Robert.
Oh, right! I'm the manager of the den. Manager speaking. How can I help you?
Got the recipe in my brain somehow.
Why didn't you say so to begin with? I'm always ready to learn new
Great,
formulae.
Karen. Wonderful.
Fire away. What are we starting with?
Morning chloride.
Uh-huh. Next?
Vodka. Wait,
Hey
what?
again. Look, sure. What's your poison?
But it's like it edged out for us instead of that happening.
A beer then? I've got a golden corvée. It's a lager.
Sour my stomach is the taste and lingers forward to the aftertaste. Yet the drink also feels too watery. That's it. It's better richness and smoothness. Oh no, it's a pretty cheap experience.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Such is our fate. And then we ended the day. For our last day. Well. I can only guess. President, please give me a copy. Have the best news for everything. Love to offer this new novel. Who's gonna read it though? For the night, creep inside. Our bones that stop and wait until we freeze together. Well, for the night. We come to it at last. Only one choice left to be made. The last human must die. Oh. I don't even know what those strange fairy do. That should probably look that. That's a lot of stuff that I could look up in guides and how to do things, but in the end, I let the last human live. Cause screw you, fate. Screw you. Before I go up, though, I'm gonna go to the bar. This is my last day.
Hello, the Grimace You know, nothing much happens on Sundays, but you still keep dropping by the den. Say, you got the hots for me or something.
Yes, I'm a bit of a creep.
Well, you're not really my type. A bit too dead and grim for my taste.
Aw, you start
More importantly, a suggestion. Don't hit on bartenders at their workplace. It ain't a good look. Keep in mind, we largely get paid to be nice to you, so don't read too much into that. Moreover, we can't really leave, meaning we're stuck talking to you even if you're being unpleasant. It's altogether inappropriate. So how about we forget this happened and I'll get you something? Sure, what's your poison? What else you got in mind? Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Nothing to do but face the darkness now. Hi, fate.
The last day, Grim. The last choice. So,
Fair.
how did you choose?
5 matches to fight.
As you wish. It does not matter.
I know it does.
One human is not enough to save the species,
Exactly.
after all.
Don't know what happened to the president or the other ones
But
that I'd say at the last.
we ought not prolong the suffering of the last one. No need for such cruelty.
Don't get you behind it all somehow.
That would seem fairly obvious by now, I gather.
Yeah, sure.
The
I've listened
great
to you.
dying is by my design. It is true, I do not love humanity. Not a
sure
bit.
guess.
But why, you ask? You see, I had grown... excuse me.
I already told you, I know you.
How
from
do
the
you-
Beginning.
I mean, I had a whole speech planned and everything. No appreciation for the finer arts.
So, basically,
Not
don't
at
trust
all.
fate at all.
Off you go, Grim. Do what you wish with these final hours. We will not be meeting again.
So, can you guess our ending? Society's failing. Mankind's succumbing to its innate flaws. Humanity wiped out. As you perilously wait to fade away. Oh, wow, you got fired at the end.
Fellow traveler, that was fun, wasn't it? The choices, the excitement. Admittedly, ye did largely screw everything up. The world is in shambles and all. Can't really change that.
Oh.
But I can offer a new cycle. A
I
turn
can
of the
go
hourglass, and ye shall be set upon a path in a fresh timeline. A parallel world, so to speak. There ye will again find every friend and enemy, hope and error. Knowledge and loot will remain, of course. Otherwise, 'tis the eternal recurrence.
Yeah, but
Of
you
all
just give me back
things.
my mail and all that. Nah. Maybe some overtime. Maybe some overtime. Ah, the compose. You get to live. This is where a game me screwed over at the end, though. I do like this mocking people to screw you for getting me murdered in them. Especially you. But yeah. I mean, that was Death and Taxes again. So basically, hey. We screwed up at the end. Well, not even at the end. We were somewhere along the lines where basically the super tuberculosis was going to murder everyone, and we couldn't do anything about it. And then zombies started going for some reason. But yeah. Like, what the hell were we supposed to do then? Say anything? Suppose maybe next time we could try to do the red paper again like we wanted to. Like I could read through the whole biographies, but shrug. Like, Death and Taxes is enjoyable, but it suffers from that whole papers please thing where it's like either you do good or you completely fail and go, and then they draw it out so you're constantly on this path. Problem though is we didn't get anything really new now at all. That's a bit unfortunate. We just went with practically everything else. Whoops. Yeah, we tried and we got practically the same ending again. Freaking Corona came and wiped everyone out. Damn it. Because apparently the thing is we don't want to trust fate. We want to follow this red paper. And we're potentially going to get fired for following the red paper. Yay. Have to remember that next time we do this, if we do this again. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Thank y'all. Have a nice day. So, I actually took a moment to think, and in hindsight, fate is still bound by the rules. Which is why we can't just, wholesale kill everyone or let everyone live. It's still bound by the whole, oh, you need 3 people dead? Oh, you need 6 people dead? Still bound by those rules. But at the same time, he had his own rules in, and that's where we screwed up. Because he says, oh yeah, kill these medical people, because obviously that won't cause anything bad down the line. It clearly does cause bad things down the line. I mean, low health, low prosperity. I don't understand the low prosperity thing. I'm pretty sure we had high prosperity for the most part. Like, we let most... Yeah, I don't understand that one. I'm not sure why we didn't get, like, the low nature or whatever. Or low peace. Shrug. Oh well, but still. Problem is, he brings up things like, oh, well, I want you to kill these ones, which clearly cause bad things. But then later on, when he's doing his experimental shit, where he's like, oh yeah, just keep these ones at the bottom. Like, almost all of them don't sound like worth keeping alive. Unless there's some magical bullshit, which we need the frickin' lamp for, to see that, oh well, these ones need to live because they get plus health. Even though they're the worst humans alive. Like, it doesn't make sense. That's why I think we'd have to do a new game plus and like almost immediately save up for getting the lamp just so we can see where not to go wrong. Then of course we'll probably still get ones that we haven't actually killed before or let live, and then it's still gonna be like, oh well, toss up here, toss up there, even with the lamp. Because the way it seems like is basically, yeah, Fate's pretty smart in the way he does things. Like, he's not directly leading you to his plan, despite us knowing about his plan. Because he's like, oh yeah, go kill off these people. But yet that causes bad things in the long run. I mean, so long as we're, you know, meeting the quota, we probably can defy him without too many consequences, so long as we're meeting the quota. But I don't know. That's a problem for future me because it just... I can't believe we got the same ending over again. That's stupid. Anyway, till next time, hope you all enjoy. Thank you. Have a nice day.